Hello everyone, welcome to this 31st video on Excel. In this video, we'll explore another very useful chart available in Excel, that is column charts. So again, we are using some sample data set here, and we'll create a few column chart using these data sets. So let's start with the data set on the left side. So we'll select this data, we'll click on insert, and here you select this drop down, and at the top itself you have this column chart, and there are a few different versions, so we'll look into that as well. So let's select this, and then you will have this chart on your sheet. This is a column chart where we have revenue and profit side by side. Okay, so you see for each of these product, table, chair, bed, sofa, stool, we have these numbers, and we can again modify the chart to add chart title or even change the color, keep these lines or remove these lines, or even change the position of these legends, etc., by clicking on format here. So let's do a few of these things, and we have already discussed in that bar chart video as well. So still, let's try to make some modification. So now here, if you see revenue, series revenue, we can change the color to maybe this. Okay, so all these bars have changed to this color, and we can add this data label. Okay, now we can add the data label, and then we can actually add a few more things as well. So if you want, you can add this series name. So everywhere it is showing revenue this, or category name. So revenue chair this, revenue table this, like that. And it is all separated by comma. So you have this option. You can separate it by period. You can separate it by new line. So this also you can do. But yeah, because we do have these information available here, the product and what number we are showing, actually it is available in the legion, so we don't need to add these option here. But yeah, in few cases it might be useful, so we should be aware of this. Okay, now the another thing is that you can also change the outline, so you can make the outline different for these bars. So you see the border of the bar has changed from default yellow to, it was green now, but yeah, we can change it to maybe black as well. So this also you can do to make it appear better. Okay, then similarly for the other series, you have all these options. You can make the changes here, and you can in fact add a trend line as well. So you see, so this is adding a trend line for this profit, actually profit for these different product category. But it is not useful here because trend line generally will look in time related data only. So if it had been a monthly revenue and profit, then trend line would have made sense. But yeah, here it is not that useful. Okay, now there are a few other options as well. So you want to keep legend, or you want to switch it off. Then also you can also change the position of the legend as well. You can keep it at the top or bottom, or on your left side, top right side. So these things you can do. You can even change the formatting, etc., as well for legends as well. Chart title, again you can make those changes here. And this also you can delete these lines that we have. So let me keep the legend at the bottom, and now see this vertical axis. You want to show axis or you don't want to show, that is also there. You can change this range as well, because now you see all these revenues start after 10,000. So you, in fact, for revenue you can maybe start at 10,000 only. But yeah, if only if you are showing revenue, otherwise none of these profit numbers will be shown here. Okay, and this major grid line is on. If you switch it off, it all becomes blank. Okay, so this way you can make some changes here. You can add axis title as well. So this also you can add, and this way you can make these changes. So now I'm closing this, and let's see what else do we have here. So in this chart, we have selected this. What if we select this? So what it is doing here is adding profit at the top of revenue. So here it doesn't make too much of a sense. It's better to have these bars adjacent. But yeah, let's see in this scenario that chart would be uh, useful. So let me change it back to clustered column only. And now I'll select this data and we'll create some charts. So again, we'll go to insert, select this column chart. Now you see here the format is different for because the data is also a bit different for each of these products. We have three different subcategories, and we have bars for all these subcategories, and we are just showing the revenue here. So table subcategory one, the revenue is $20,000. Subcategory two, it is $12,000. Subcategory three, it is $10,000. And for sofa, we don't have a subcategory three, so it's there is no bar there. Okay. Now, in this scenario, if you want to understand the distribution, so maybe which subcategory, so from bar also we can understand, but yeah, if you want to do some comparison, for example, you want to understand what is the contribution of, say, subcategory 2 in table, chair, and sofa. So for that, we'll need this. We can use this. It will give us number in a different format, but still in percentage terms we won't be able to see it. Okay, so we'll have to select this one. So this one is stacked column, this is 100% stacked column. So when we do 100% stacked column, we can see that subcategory 2 contribution is highest in sofa, because there is no subcategory 3 here, and here between these two also we can do some comparison. So it is close to, say, 30%. Here also it is slightly below 30%. So like that we can do some comparison, but if, I mean, here it's still very close. But if you look at this subcategory 3, which is at the top, definitely here the contribution in chair for subcategory 3 is higher as compared to contribution is stable in table. So this way we can make changes, and we can create different type of column charts based on our requirement, and we can do some formatting to make it better, to put it in our presentation or any other document that we are creating to share with our stakeholders. So I hope you like this video. So uh, do subscribe my channel, share it amongst your friends. I'll see you in the next video.